What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're heading back to Arlington to play the Texas Rangers today. There's a bunch of ice in their lineup, a bunch of ice in our lineup, so yeah, let's see what we can do here. I don't know if this is 3 or 4 games or what, so here we go. Game 1, top of the first, runner on second, one away. Lewis Potter on the mound for the Rangers. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 95 on his cutter as well. First pitch from him, inside at the knees with a cutter, 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. And he gets me with one right down the middle, a perfect shot. Also perfectly at the shortstop, so it's a 6-3 putout for me.
The third baseman.
Even a perfect swing ain't gonna get the job done today.
Number 69.
All right. Top of the third, still no score, 2 outs, nobody on. It's a double or nothing dynamic challenge against Potter. Let's see what I can do against him this time. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside corner with the changeup. Called a ball. That could have gone either way. We'll smile and wave, and we'll take the 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. No doubt dinger to left. See you later, baseball. Another changeup right down Broadway. We put it in the upper deck here in Texas. It's a 1-0 lead for the Redbirds now after home run number 27 leaves the playing field. 425-footer, and I will take it. No green line on this replay angle, though, or that one. Do we get a third? Yes, but still, no green line. That's just rude. All right, top of the fifth. It's a 2-0 lead for the Redbirds. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Runner on first, one away. Lewis Potter still on the bump for Texas. First pitch. Four-seamer on the outer third, got a piece and fouled it off. It's an 0-1 count now. It says they're a 2030 Gold Glove Award winner. Well, why can't I get a second one? Oh, he sent a four-seamer on the inside corner out the right field line. It stays fair, so we'll have runners on the corners with 1 out here. Easy play. I like that kind of stuff. A little blooper. Finds its way into fair ground. All right, bottom of the sixth. It's a 5-1 lead for the Cardinals now. Scott Sykes is at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .222 on the season. He's got a runner on second and a full count here. Payoff pitch on the way from Clyde Slade. Could we get a fly him out, throw him out, double play? Well, nope, that's going to be up the middle. That'll be down for a base hit. We're throwing to the plate. It's on the money. And in time, got him. That's the first out of the bottom of the sixth. So it's a single for Sykes and no run for the Rangers. Gotta love throwing them out at home. All right, dynamic challenge time in the top of the seventh. Still a 5-1 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day so far. Nobody out, nobody on here. Dusty Bowers now on the bump for the Rangers. I'm going to go with getting on base. Bowers hits 95 on his four-seamer, but that's the only quick pitch he's got. First one from him. And we send another four-seamer out into right field, but that one's caught. Hung up just enough there for the right fielder, and it's an F9 on the old line score for me. Top of the ninth. It's a 5-3 lead for the Cardinals. They have a flashback to my home run. Will we get the green line on this one? Well, not on that angle. Is there going to be a second camera angle on that one? Oh, we get the green line on the replay. We'll take it. That works for me. All right, moving on. 1 out, nobody on. Jay Dobbins on the mound for the Rangers now. He hits 94 on his four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer right above the top of the zone there. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Dobbins. Low and away with a four-seamer. Easy take. That's a 1-1 count after watching that one go by. Third pitch on the way here. Popped up. Slider on the outer third. Popped up for the first baseman. Miss it. Miss it. He caught it. Dang it all. 2 away now in the top of the ninth. And we head to the bottom of the ninth. I got a fielding opportunity with David Singh at the plate. He's leading off this half of the inning, and he's 0 for 3 on the day so far. He is hitting .314 on the year, though. 0-1 pitch on the way from Omar Blanco. Showtime event. And that's the easy one. We'll make the diving play. There's a web gem for you folks at ESPN. And that's the first out in the bottom of the ninth here as well. And we will sim to the end of the game now, and the Cardinals will take the win. Looks like 5-3 is the final score. Clyde Slade gets the win. Omar Blanco gets the save. I like to see it. 2 for 5 day at the plate, nothing to complain about there. I hit 355 in the month of May with 12 home runs and 28 ribbies. Holy mackerel. I think my bat woke up, despite that weird slump for a few series. So yeah, I got the May Player of the Month for it as well. We're going to move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I got that 1181 OPS, leads the National League, not a shocker. And here we go, top of the first here. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Taj Bradley on the mound for the Rangers. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 93 on his splitter and cutter, only 81 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch is right down Broadway with the cutter. We send it out to deep center field, but not deep enough. Center fielder makes the catch. It's an F8 on the line score for me, but it does advance the runner to third. So it's a productive out. Just a little bit short of the dinger, though. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the third. We are tied at 1 run apiece. Runner on second, 1 away. And Taj Bradley's still on the bump. We're going to go for the RBI here, because I tend to like those things. They help out a lot. First pitch this time around from Bradley. There's one out into right field. Right fielder's running back. He's going to stop just short of the track out there in the right field corner and make the play. It's an F9 on the old line score. Wow, a one-hop throw to third from deep in right field. Dude's got a cannon on him. How about that? Bottom of the third, still tied at 1. Reggie Schultz at the plate for the Rangers. There's 1 out, nobody on for him, and he's hitting .230 on the season. 0-1 pitch on the way here from Ron Kimball. Shot into left center. We'll get a glove on that in the alley. Throw will go to second. Runner stays at first. And it's a 1-out single for Schultz. Moving on. It's another dynamic challenge here. Top of the 5th. Still tied at 1. 2 outs. Nobody on. Let's see, what are my options here. I guess we're going to go double or better. Probably not going to happen, but a guy can dream, right? First pitch this time around from Taj Bradley. And we foul away a four-seamer way above the zone. Not the off-speed pitch I thought he was going to give me. So, yeah, smile and wave. 0-1 pitch on the way. And a cutter just off the inside corner, sent out to shallow right. Right fielder's running over. He makes the catch near the line, and it's another F9 on the old line score for me. Oof, moving on. We are now on the bottom of the 5th. Still tied at 1. Christian David at the plate for the Rangers. He's hitting a lowly 155 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Ron Kimball is going to kick and deal here. It's a shot into shallow center. We'll be over there. We'll make the play. 1 away in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 8th. The Rangers opened up a can. They're leading 5-2 now. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day with a .360 batting average. Nobody out, nobody on here in the top of the 8th, and I need to get on base. I'd also like to extend my little baby hit streak I got going on here. Elvis Cairo is on the mound for the Rangers, though. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on his splitter as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, hot shot to the hot corner. He throws across the diamond to get me, and the offer on the day is going to be complete for me. Yes, it is. We will sim to the end of the game. Rangers take the win in game number 2. That's a 5-2 win for them. Kimball gets the loss. He's now 6-3 on the year. Yeah, that 0 for 4 on the day definitely didn't help out my cause any there. Didn't help the team out any either. All right, we'll move on to game number 3 and see if we can turn things around here. Yeah, 27 dingers, leads the league. Big shocker. We're just barely into the month of June. Day game action here. Adam Kloffenstein on the mound for the Rangers. I got runners on first and second, nobody out. Kloffenstein hits 95 on his four-seamer, 90 on the cutter, 92 on the two-seamer. First pitch. Dribbler to the right side. That'll get the bases loaded. They hold the man up at third. Smart move. Nobody out, and the bags are full. We got ducks on the pond, baby. We got to get some runs out of this, right? We move on to a dynamic challenge. Cardinals leading 2-0 here in the top of the third. And runner on second, nobody out. They're going to give me the ribby. Yep. RBI chance. Let's go for it. Kloffenstein still on the bump. First pitch from him this time around. Oh, we're tardy on a two-seamer. That's not good. It's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Dribbler. On third base side, third baseman picks it up, throws the first, gets me out. Runner from second does not advance on the play, so a non-productive 5-3 put out there. Bottom of the fourth, 2-1 is the score. Cardinals out in front. David Singh at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1 on the day, but hitting .311 on the season. 0-2 the count with the bases empty and one away. Bo Page is going to kick and deal again here. It's a shot into right center field. That'll get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it in the alley. Throw will go to second. Runner stays at first. He's got a speed of 14, so that's a really smart move for him. And yeah, one out single for Singh. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the sixth. Still a 2-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, and I want to get on base. Jay Dobbins is now on the mound in relief for the Rangers. He still hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. We rip one just foul down the third base side. Diving attempt by the third baseman, but that was in the foul ground by the time he would have gotten the glove to it. 0-1 pitch now from Dobbins. Another one ripped foul down the third base side. That one even further foul. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. He's giving me 2 sinkers now. Ooh, I see a third one on the 0-2 pitch. No, a slider. We dribble it to third to shortstop. He throws across. 6-3 put out. That's the first out in the top of the sixth. Bottom half of the inning, still a 2-1 ball game. Bases empty with nobody out for Scott Sykes. He's 0 for 2 on the day and only hitting .219 on the year. He does have a full count in this at-bat. Bo Page is going to throw the payoff pitch here. Deep drive to center right at the 407 sign. Can we rob it? Yes, we can. One away in the bottom of the sixth. Just a long and loud F8 for Sykes. More than happy to rob that home run from him, I'll tell you what. Top of the eighth, Cardinals now lead 3-1. I'm standing in 1 for 3 with a .358 batting average on the year. Dusty Bauer is now on the bump for the Rangers again. Base is empty, 2 away. Let's see if I can do anything with Bowers and his 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. First pitch from him. Inside with that four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Outside with that same four-seamer. 2-0 the count. I'll be darned. I don't swing at everything. We might see something here. The 2-0 pitch. Oh, it was a good one. Four-seamer right down the center of the plate. Late swing and a foul ball makes for a 2-1 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the slider. 3-1 the count. Holy cow, I'm showing some plate discipline. Did hell freeze over and I missed it? 3-1 pitch from Bowers. First base for free with a low four-seamer on the outside corner. 5-pitch walk works just fine and dandy by me. Bottom of the ninth, 3-1 ball game still. Jason Dominguez at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk, hitting .247 on the season. 0-1 the count with the bases empty and 1 away. Omar Blanco is going to kick and deal. It's a shot into shallow center. We get there to make the play. 2 away in the bottom of the ninth. Rangers down to their final out. Ooh, they get a couple of runners on against Blanco. We're going to send to the end of the game. And the Cardinals will take the win. 3-1 the final score there. Bo Page improves to 4-2 on the year. Blanco gets save number 23. We took 2 out of 3 on the road in Texas. I'm okay with that. 1 for 3 day at the plate and 3 for 12 on the series. That's not so great, but still beats the alternative, I suppose. But that's going to be the end of the series, therefore it is the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.